Hello and welcome to another Tuesday tutorial. My name is Stephanie and I'm the creative behind my prints collection. On today's tutorial we are gonna learn how to create this long shadow effect on your lettering. If you like this kind of tutorials and videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I will be posting a brand new tutorial every Tuesday. So without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial and learn how to create this cool effect by using your iPad Pro and the Procreate app. So let's open the Procreate app and click here to add a new canvas. I'm gonna go with the screen size. I have it here ready to go. So I'm gonna use the word shadow to create or shadow a long shadow effect. So first of all, you need to write your word. You can write any word that you want. I'm gonna use a monoline brush and I'm gonna quickly write my word. You can write any word that you want in any style. This is what I'm going with. So shadow. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, click on my shadow lettering, turn it a little bit. So the effect that I'm going for is like here. So I want a shadow, a long shadow coming this way. It's like the sun is hitting the word over here, so this way. So okay, I like the word. Let's add some fun to it. Add a new layer. I'm gonna select the color and paint the background yellow. The lettering, you can change the color. Hit select. Let's go with a pinkish color. Go back to your layers, select, and fill layer. Okay, we have a cool background, we have a cool color. Now let's start working on the shadow effect. So, underneath your lettering, you're gonna add a new layer. Now you're gonna color it black. You can tap, hold, and drag, or if you want, you can click here and fill layer. It's up to you. Okay, but right now you can't see anything, so we need to adjust this. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, hit select, rotate it a little bit, and now what I'm aiming for is the edge over here needs to be aligned with my first letter, which is yes. See it over here. This side needs to be aligned with the beginning of my word. So over here a little bit more, and this side needs to be aligned with the beginning of with the end of my letter. So yeah, okay, great. Now we are gonna reduce the opacity around, let's do 50, 30%, 40%. Okay, great. Now on top of my shadow layer, I'm gonna add a new layer and we are gonna draw our guidelines. So I'm gonna select a brush. I'm gonna select the sketching one, this one. Okay. So now what we are gonna do is we need to think about how the lighting is coming from this way. So if the light is coming here, so this bit here will not be, you won't have any shadow. So I'm gonna start drawing some lines as a guidance. So to start drawing a perfect line, you start drawing, hold, it will activate your feature in Procreate, and there you go. You have a perfect line. Drag, hold. Okay. Now we have our first line. Let's duplicate this line and work our way through the entire letter. So you have the light coming here. The next one that you want to do is that edge over here. Great. And you're gonna repeat the process. So the light is coming here, so it will be around here. Great. Let's keep going with the process, always taking into consideration your top. Select, and okay, so we have the top of the edge here. Good. And keep going. The same for our A, so it will be here. Duplicate. So now here, the top of the letter D. Good. Duplicate. We have here the O. Good. And now the edge of this letter over here. Now see this little bit here, we need to adjust it as well. It looks very confusing, but it's very easy and cool to do. So okay, we have our guidelines, and now what we are gonna do is go to our black layer, hit that eraser tool, select a soft brush, see the size, and we are gonna start erasing. So here you have the sun, the light, so you don't have any shadow. You want to erase this. Over here, so okay, and now here, and this is where the line helps you, because you still have the light coming. And then here you have the light, some light as well, so you can delete. And now use your guidelines over here. Here you go to delete. Erase. Let's keep going. And erase, erase, erase. Here you can keep erasing. You have another guideline, so let's erase. There you go. Let's keep going. So I'm going to increase to have this bit over here. Okay, see how the effect is coming? And now you have another guideline here, so let's erase over here, keep going. Reduce. So here you have another line. Now I have another line here. Let's do this. Here you have another line. Let's erase this. Okay, a bit too much. So over here, and then another line over here. Let's keep erasing the top because it's where your light is coming from. And there you go. What we are going to do is we are going to merge these guidance and turn off. Let's see if anything is missing. So if I go back, so see over here it's missing. So here we go. We've created a long shadow. So what I'm going to do is probably reduce the opacity a little bit. 20%. So you've created this long shadow. If you want to leave it as it is, perfect, but you can add a little bit more to it. So what you're going to do is go to your black layer, the one that you've created the shadow. Let's turn the opacity all the way up. Let's click on fill layer, not fill layer. Let's actually click on mask. And on this mask layer, what happens is when you have the white selected, it's gonna show up what you have underneath. If you have the color black, it's gonna kind of erase. So by selecting let's see, a spray pen like this brush over here, I want to create a shadow effect, so darker and lighter. So I have the brush over here and I'm gonna start painting really smoothly, and I'm gonna increase the pressure. So if you increase the pressure, you see that it's gonna reveal and it's gonna actually erase. And you have here a little bit, here it's darker, and then here it's lighter. So paint as you see fit, and then here we go. We've created this cool effect, this long shadow effect. If you like this tutorial, or if you want to see other ones like this, make sure to hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe to the channel. See you soon, and happy drills!